Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Day The Single Life Between the Sheets Season 5 Episode 12. So we're starting off with Cortney picking up Colty from the airport, and Colt finds out that the flowers that she got him were from the trunk of her car.
And I actually had these flowers from a date the other day that I forgot in my trunk.
Did you not know that?
Well, I thought something was fishy.
Aww.
I thought you just got cheap flowers.
Okay, but cheap flowers look so much better than those. But Gino said that he doesn't get it because, hello, he's been cheating on her and just came back from seeing his girlfriend. And now Cortney's also watching this and it's like, he looks so stupid with his hair dyed blonde.
See, he dyed his hair blonde. He looks so stupid. I look stupider. Picking his ass up.
Hell yeah, you do.
Well, at least you know, self-awareness is such a great thing unless you're not using it at the moment, which she never seems to do. She never seems to use it at the moment where she needs it the most. Why?
Why not?
Also, I didn't even know that he dyed his hair blonde. I just thought that he was balding. I think I mentioned it in the previous video. I thought, oh, he's losing hair over here. Whole time he just dyed his hair blonde.
Can it be both?
Were you planning on moving to Brazil and being with her or what?
No, I plan on running away from all my problems and go to the land of milk and honey.
Let me open up this car door and
Yo, push it. Oh.
Yes, throw him out.
he's smiling. I'm gonna throw up.
But Cortney said that the conversation was more graphic than what was shown, and that he was like, oh, Cortney, Diana's coochie's like tapioca, but yours is like sweet condensed milk. And she's like, what? Tapioca? Sweet condensed milk? What the fuck?
What does that mean? Then I Googled what tapioca was and I was like, it looks like a yeast infection.
It sure does, but it's also really delicious. Unironically enough, it tastes really good with sweet condensed milk, so I don't know if he said that on purpose to just say that, oh, I want you guys both, because they taste great together. But when she said that she's glad that his dick worked for her, he said, well, it also worked for you too, but you know, we just had all these obstacles.
You sucked my more than once. To conclusion.
Oh Lord, what am I hearing?
Touche.
I mean, she's seen it work. No, the thing that killed it for me was all like, every time you try to do anything, he said, go wash your hands. Like I just did. We'll go do it again 5 more times.
Because your walker's so dirty.
I understand that.
I agree. I just feel like his hands must be hella, and I mean hella dirty. Ugh. But Jess is watching and she's like, what? Did you guys know that Colt doesn't watch his dick? His lollipop has cheese around it.
Y'all going to excuse me just a second. I've got to go throw up.
And once again, Lord, what am I heering?
I mean, that's nasty.
His lollipop have cheese around, so he don't know how to watch his lollipop.
Oh my!
Poor Courtney.
What the fuck? It smell like bounce the fuck that ass!
Nah, this is disgusting. But Cortney said, I don't need a man to mess up with my pH balance. And he's like, but I'm not. We could just throw some vinegar on it. I'm like, what? Throw some vinegar? I don't know, but I just feel like that's gonna, burn.
Do you throw vinegar on your like?
Oh, hell no!
Are people doing this? Is this a thing?
Oh, hell no! Whoa!
And everybody's like, what the fuck? Jamal says that he wants to just kick the TV at this point.
I have never heard
You want to mess with
sex
you?
education like that.
I want to mess with you, PA? Yeah, okay, put some vinagre in it.
And Sophie's disgusted that he refuses to wash his hands.
pH balance is a normal thing. You don't want crummies in there. It's disgusting. Wash your hands before touching a woman. Yeah, that's, what do you mean, oh, it's too much effort? To wash your hands? Ugh.
But Liz said that she actually agrees with Colt and said that washes your hand kills the mood. But like, being clean is gonna kill the mood?
Yes!
Oh, Liz, you dirty.
Ooh, she's nasty.
But Pedro's like, imagine if you're ready to go and now you have to put cold water on your dick. That shit is gonna go down. But like, who said it gotta be cold? Why are you guys making problems out of nothing? Just use warm water. Duh.
Fucking idiots.
What you didn't see in that car ride was that we were holding hands. We almost kissed. We were just like really.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because that's how we used to be in our relationship before we drove around a lot.
So, was this filmed?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
So we got this thing where every time she stopped at a stoplight, we turn each other and we kiss each other on the lips.
At a stoplight?
At a
There's a lot
stoplight.
of stoplights.
And especially in Orlando.
So when you and Courtney got to the hotel, the camera's cut, right? So what happened for the rest of the day?
Courtney stayed with me and we cuddled. She'd take a little nap together. We talked a little bit. Just kind of held each other.
Did you kiss her?
Yeah, I think I did, actually.
A lot goes on when those cameras are cut.
Oh my gosh. I am absolutely disgusted, but I'm also not surprised.
Wake the fuck up. What the fuck is y'all smoking?
But they asked Courtney and she said, no, we didn't take a nap together and we did not cuddle. And the producer's like, really? No cuddling? And she said, no, we sat on the bed and the producer was sitting there with us too.
But no, we were not cuddling. What did Colt say? We're cuddling and doing what?
And a little kissing.
Oh. What a lying scumbag.
I actually believe her, especially compared to Gino's mannerisms when he was caught in a lie. She seems calm and to the point that nothing actually happened. So, does that mean that Colt was lying again for no fucking reason? Again.
What do you think?
I freaking hate this man because why would you lie about that?
Why not?
But I want to know, who do you guys believe? Clearly, I'm going to believe Courtney here because the fact that we already know that Colt is a liar and Courtney just seemed like, no, we did not take a nap. No, we did not cuddle. It just seems like she's telling the truth and Colt is just a lying piece of shit.
Yep, it was me.
Anyways, moving on to Sophie and her date with Brian.
Where's that smile been hiding this whole trip?
I feel like Brian was like a pet fish. Like, this is a nice fish. But like inside, there's just like nothing going on.
Oh my gosh.
There was no deep conversation at all. It was just very much like I was talking to a fish. But that was fine. I wasn't really looking for substance. So it was all just about, honestly, he's hot.
Oh my goodness. Brian, you need to step up your personality. Looks can only take you so far. But I feel like that's also weird coming from Sophie, who also doesn't really have a personality. So, yeah.
You better check yourself.
But Colt is like, nah, why is she asking him to take off his shirt? That is so rude. I want to ask a girl to take off her shirt. And for the first time in years, Colt, you're definitely right.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Let's see the six pack, let's see the arms, and the gluteus maximus.
Let me touch it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
That's better than him.
Oh, girl, calm down. We get it. You think your man is hotter.
This dude just gives boy energy. I don't know. He looks like a steroid Rob or something.
Steroid Rob? No, the fuck he doesn't.
If he has a gym, he should be looking better than that, though. I'm sorry.
Bro, what? Was he like expecting like a bodybuilding type of body? Just a bunch of haters in the club today.
That just feels whack.
Anyways, we get to that kiss scene, and she's over here freaking out like she wasn't actively partaking in that activity.
That's not a little kiss, that's like a hello.
So he got a kiss the first date and Pedro had to wait.
Girl, everybody moves at different paces for different people. Come on.
Why would you say that?
But we get everybody's reactions, but Pedro's. And like, why?
That's not fucking right! That's not fucking right! That's not fucking right!
Anyways, Sophie said that it was just a fun kiss, not anything emotional. And Julia said that she's jealous and she wishes that she was single sometimes too. And she even asked Brandon for a divorce for a couple of months so she can act single. And let's hope that was a joke because, bitch. I don't know, but I feel like if my man told me that, I'd be so pissed.
Y'all hoes got me fucked up.
But Sophie said that she was so drunk and she didn't even remember the car ride back home. And Julia's like, well, I remember because you told me everything.
Huh?
What happened? I actually like don't want to know. Okay, just tell me. Just tell me.
Okay. You call Rob, and Rob in this moment is filming BTS for Hunt for Love. So he in a couch with Chantel.
Oh no.
But
no. What did I say to him?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Oh my god, I don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
But Rob remembers. He said that Sophie called him and asked what he was doing. And he said that he was filming and sitting on the couch with Chantel. And she's like, oh, you're with Chantel? Let me talk to her. And Chantel was hella confused, but she took the phone and she was like, hi?
And Sophie being like, oh my God, girl, I'm here like filming with your ex-man and like, you know hard feeling, whatever she said on the phone. But yeah, it was because Sophie she would always call me. Chantel never gave me the impression that she wanted me to know if she was upset. Whether or not it bothered her, it's hard to say. I would imagine that it did though.
Not gonna lie, that would piss me off because why are you calling me in a cheerful mood talking about how you're with my ex-man? Like, girl, what the fuck?
What a bitch.
And also, you weren't even with Pedro at the time. You were with a whole nother man. So why would you even tell her, hey, I'm with your man right now when you weren't even with her man? Girl, Sophie, something about her.
Oh god, okay, just throw me like in the ocean. Drown me!
Honestly, I wish I could.
Man, you stupid bitch.
Anyways, moving on to game time. So this one is called Sex Ed 101. And basically, they're going to have to answer questions about sex ed. And you know what? I think we should all play this one as well.
Why? Why not?
On average, how long does sex last?
5 minutes. Actually, 10.
Does this mean for your own personal experience?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
50 minutes.
7 to 10.
15 to 20.
15 minutes.
7 to 10 minutes.
30 minutes.
I don't know about that.
No way. An average.
I said 2 minutes.
7 minutes? What?
3 to 7. I should have kept my first option. But also, why do people hype it up so much if it's so short? But who are those people that be going for hours at a time? If the average amount of people only lasts 3 to 7 minutes, who are those godlike people? Like, give your body a break.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
What percentage of women fake orgasms?
I'm gonna just say 90% because, you know, it just seems right.
40%.
50%.
80%.
70,
80%.
80%.
85.
This has got to be the saddest day of my life.
All right, let's see. Right on the dot. Yes, girl.
We're on it again.
I mean, it's just appalling. It sickens me.
Damn, but like, why are we faking it? Why can't we just tell them that we're not satisfied? Why are we choosing not to be satisfied just so we don't hurt their feelings? It's like we're stoking their egos when, you know, they should be stoking my clit.
Now I'm questioning my entire life. 85% of women?
I don't think my average would be that personally.
How would you know? They were faking you.
I'm sorry, it just hit me just now.
What is the average length of an erect penis?
5 inches. That one's easy.
I didn't
5
even
inches.
cheat.
3 to 5 inches.
5 inches.
5 to 7.
I said 5.
Okay, let's see.
About 5.1 to 5.5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I didn't expect that, like, 1 centimeter added to it. They're like, we're gonna get every measurement.
That's the average here?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they don't get an orgasm.
Jesus Christ.
without the tiny little weenie.
Colt, he's talking about you personally.
Little wiener? Little wiener? You got a little wee-wee? You got a little wee-wee, dog?
Anyways, moving on to Gino dumping Natalie. So Gino said that the whole Bella situation really bothered him, and off camera, he went to visit Natalie again, but he didn't feel that romantic chemistry. And so once he got back home, he started talking to other women again, which pisses me off because obviously he didn't tell her, which I hate when they do that because if you feel checked out of the relationship, tell the person so they can also check out as well. Why is it okay for you to do whatever you want behind their back, but they're not free to do whatever they want because they still respect the relationship, as they should? Ugh, it's just so freaking annoying.
I don't know if Natalie and I had the romantic chemistry that I was expecting, you know, so I was kind of fighting with that too. And I'll be honest with you, once I got back home, I started talking to women online again. I'm a slut.
You're a sick motherfucker.
Oh, and he said that with pride. What the fuck is wrong with him? I'm such a slut. Hee hee. I feel like he definitely likes being degraded in bed.
You some freaky ass nigga.
But everybody's shocked that he dumped her.
I dodged a bullet.
Oh, are you serious? Oh! He was so happy.
And Natalie said that he's a manipulative, conniving liar who likes to lead women on and then turn the story around. And once things aren't suiting him anymore, he just goes on to the next because he gets attention online and he just keeps going and going.
But he's not a man of his word. So whatever he tells you is not the truth. When he tells you, you know, this, and this, it's because he needs something from you or you could add value to his life. That's it. That's the bottom line. And it took me a while to see that.
Damn, Gino, that's 2 girls now shading you, saying a bunch of similar things. But y'all, she said that it's embarrassing to her now that she did this with him, and now she's just done with the whole situation, and she can see why everybody was cringing out. And like, yes, girl, everybody tried to warn you. And honestly, I feel like that's the downside of them filming like so far behind before we get to see it, because by the time we're warning her, it's already way too late.
I'm sick of it. It's just so horrible.
Gino is dumb. I think that was idiotic to do it over the phone. Like, you're a grown-ass man. Why didn't you just fly a
Here's a friend, a girlfriend he's had in his life for so many years. And he goes on a video conference like he's firing somebody else over. What the
Did she work? Didn't even take his hat off for the
Pathetic.
conversation. Gino.
Trolling spineless.
You know, whenever those 2 are together to talk shit about Gino, it's like one of the best things ever because they just like bounce off of each other and I just love it.
Sensational.
But Julia's like, what the fuck, Gino? Natalie was a 10 out of 10. What else did you need? And he's like, okay, you know what? My ideal woman is a woman that, you know, is in her early 30s because as I get older, I just want a young woman who'll be able to take care of me. So great. You're purposely searching for a caregiver. wonderful.
Man, you stupid bitch!
Which is why he was probably so attracted to Cortney, because hello, she's in her younger 30s, and clearly we've seen that she's a great caregiver, so yeah, he definitely was into Cortney.
Girl, you better run!
You know, I'm thinking about like the future. If I get older, I would like to have a younger woman who could help me out do things as I get older. That's one thing. The other thing is I still want to possibly have a child of my own.
But like, if you knew that that's what you wanted, why did you waste Natalie's time? Because you knew she couldn't give you either of those things.
What's wrong with you?
Did you think you can take care of the child?
Yes.
Can you cooking for the child?
Yes, I can cook for a child. That's easy.
Can you clean the diapers? Can you wake
That
up?
I don't know about.
What? It makes no sense to me why mainly men, they don't like the concept of changing a diaper. It's not that hard. It's really not. I believe I changed hundreds of diapers in my life. What would you do if your wife wasn't even there? What do you do then? Just let the baby sit in a soaked diaper? You'd be surprised. Come on!
Can you wake up every 3 hours to feeding? It's hard job, and you have to be available to take care of yourself first for take care of the child. But you don't know what you want. You're just going to for one woman, another woman. You just doesn't know what you want from your life.
Right, Julia?
Don't make me feel worse than I already do.
Fuck no. Feel bad, you piece of shit.
You sure is ugly.
Anyways, moving on to that date night with Colt and Cortney. Vanya and Liz can't believe that he said that Diana doesn't trust him as he's on a date with Cortney.
You can't make this shit up.
And Kim said, Cortney, get out of there. Why are you even there? But she also said that Colt needs therapy and that it's an addiction.
And I get mad because you're letting this man play you. You're letting him do this to you. Why the are you letting this man play you like that?
She does have to take some of the blame. She keeps going back.
Yep.
She's accepting he's lying and he's cheating and, you know, hanging around. Should have walked away a long time ago.
Girl, get it together. You and Colt.
I agree. I'm so sick of them.
I'm sick of it. I am sick.
But everybody can't believe that he said that he loved Cortney while he still has Diana. But Colt said that he and Diana were not in a good place though, but you know, that's all it takes for him to quickly move on to somebody else.
Whore.
But Pedro's like, bro, you chose Diana already. And he's like, well, Diana told me to leave Brazil because she thought that I didn't want to be with her and that I'd rather be with Cortney. And look, she was right.
What the is going? I can't. You heard my mind. My point is with you, where you want to go, where you want to be, man, because you want kids, you want a family, all that kind of stuff, but you have to choose, bro. It's getting late.
It is getting late. I agree with you, and I definitely do have to choose. Right now, I'm not making any choices.
I actually think that it's really great that he hasn't settled down yet because he absolutely seems like the type to walk out on his wife and kids just to pursue another woman.
Sad.
I'm just letting life kind of choose for me.
The life not can choose for you. Because you want to make the same mistake again that you've been doing all the time. You have to choose something.
I agree with you. Yes, you have to be all in. Right now, I'm not all in.
I want to kill. Oh my God!
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Nothing is impossible. No, what are you waiting for?
But Cortney said that now that she sees how full of shit he is, he probably was banging Diana last night. And like, girl, yes, he definitely was. And Sophie said, Cortney, why were you even with him at the dinner anyways?
Like, for me, it's like, he literally told you he was rotting away in Canada depressed and he's in Brazil sleeping with another woman. Like, that is just, that's evil.
But Cortney said that she felt like she needed closure, but like, what closure? Haven't you gotten enough closure?
No!
I think even giving him the time of day to like call him and like let him talk to you, like he doesn't even deserve to talk to you. Like
he's like a parasite. I feel like he just like drains all my energy. But then of course, like I want free wine and steak. He's like, yeah, get anything you want. So I'm like, hell yeah, like I'm gonna rack this man's tab up.
Honestly, the only thing I agreed with her doing, oh my gosh, I feel like me and Cortney have like the same mindset for a lot of things, which is why I'm really disappointed that she kept running back to Colt because I would never. And like, it kind of made me look at her in like a type of way that's like, girl, you are supposed to be a bad bitch, but you're acting so dumb. And it's so sad to watch.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm gonna block you.
I'm embarrassed.
It's not judgment.
I'm concerned for myself. I was mentally unwell at this time.
Oh, we know. But Liz said that she can imagine all the things that she wants to do with Colt, and it's not anything sexy. And Vanya starts listing all of them.
Plate broken in the head, glass of wine in the face, fork stabs through the fingers. I mean, should we keep going? That's pretty...
I've never even wanted to throw a glass of wine
on anybody.
Ed.
I'm just pissed. Colt is a user, period, the end.
You know what? Yeah, because what the fuck? Y'all, I just feel like he can't be getting away with this.
You can't keep getting away with it! He can't keep getting away with it!
Anyways, moving on to Vanya and her video call with Tony.
It was so embarrassing.
I guess it was.
It was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because if you're having an argument with your partner, you don't want the whole world to know.
No.
But Kim said that was his problem because she was on vacation, and Vanya shares that she was sending him lots of pictures and text messages. And like, damn, Tony, he kind of made it sound like she was barely talking to him, and you know, she was only like texting him like once or twice a day, barely giving him calls. But the fact that she was sending him lots of pictures, texting him a lot, and he was still complaining, like, what do you want from her?
Why is there need to party every night? Like, you know, you partied the night before, and the night before that, I had no...
Because she's in Ibiza.
But Pedro's moving his hand because Tony sounds like a father complaining and nagging to his daughter. And Liz is like, leave me alone, Dad. And Colt is like, bro, why is he complaining about her partying all night? And then we go back to Liz, and she said that she feels like Vanya is getting scolded by her dad.
Daddy Tony, Papa Tony.
Papa Tony. Daddy could be naughty.
Yeah,
Papa Tony came out.
Vanya, you've been 3 days out in the road. That's impossible. How you going to do that?
That's good.
You go out again?
On vacation?
On vacation.
How dare you?
She's on vacation, Tony.
Right? Like, let the girl have fun.
No!
Vanya said that he knew her location at all times, and she kept updating him every 20 minutes.
Damn.
But apparently, later that day, they were visiting Sania's husband's family in Croatia, but she had to leave to go talk to him by the stairwell real quick, but it ended up being a much longer conversation.
I did say that this is my first time meeting these people. I don't want to be rude, but Tony said that he should be more important than them.
Excuse me?
Oh my gosh. Nah, this man is so controlling that it's actually really weird. It's the fact that he acknowledges it, but hello, you know that it's a problem. Fix it. The fuck?
I think he just freaks out when he's away from me, which I understand, but then I don't at the same time because I feel like I'm doing my best at trying to communicate. But you know, some situations call for different things. It was just a lot. I thought I was really going above and beyond, and it's not enough. So what is enough?
Girl, just dump him. Stressing not only yourself out, but us as well. For what? That's hard. Dump him. But we move on to Kim and her short king, and Liz said that Ed might have been short, but size doesn't matter because he came prepared.
In the bedroom, we had a whole dresser of toys.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
He compensated with his tongue with other things he couldn't do. On top a lot, so.
My goodness. So many things I really didn't want to know from watching this episode.
Please stop.
But she said that they had a very healthy sex life and he definitely made up for it, so yay, good for her. But Kim tells her man that she has been in 2 long-distance relationships, got catfished by one, and that reminds Cortney of her own catfish story. And so she shares how she's been catfished by a guy at the club, and one of the guys was in a wheelchair, and Cortney asked this super tall 6'5" guy how he knew the guy in the wheelchair, and he said, oh, we just play basketball together. But later that night, they were all in a hotel room, and he took off his legs and started crawling around.
What?
And I was like, because it's like, what a catfish that he would choose a height like 6'5".
Oh, the tall guy.
Yeah, the tall guy.
Oh,
yeah. So he was on like,
fish.
he was literally on stilts and like took off the, yeah.
Yo, that was a crazy plot twist.
If you're saying you saw it coming, you're lying.
Did you hook up with him?
I mean, yeah. Because I was,
Girl!
and I was curious. I was like,
oh my God. Was it good?
I don't even remember.
What positions do you do when you have no legs? Right? I can't think of nothing except laying there. Doggy? But Kim talks about how she was catfished by a guy she matched with before she met Usman, and it was some guy online. She actually met the guy in person in San Diego. He was leaving the next day to go to France for work, but they were talking the whole time while he was in France, and so 2 days before she was supposed to go to France to see him, he gave her his credit card info on the phone so she could buy a plane ticket on his card so she could go see him.
Next thing I know, the FBI Internet Fraud Security Division was at my front door. Come to find out, this was like in a scamming ring from Brazil. And then, yeah, he ended up going to prison for like 10 years. And so when everybody was calling Usman a scammer, I was like, no, honey, you don't know what a scammer is. I have been scammed. I know what a scammer is.
Just when I think you've said the stupidest thing ever, you keep talking.
No, honey. Scammers come in all shapes and sizes. Trust me. Usman was definitely a scammer. He was definitely trying to scam you. The fuck? But with that being said, what was the motive of the French guy? Because he didn't get any money out of her, so how was he gonna scam her? Okay, so I actually went back and he actually was getting money from her.
It was terrible. And my mom was sending him money.
Like, how much money?
And it went on for like a year. I mean, this isn't just like normal.
I'm so sorry, but Kim's text messages be so freaking boring that I really don't be paying attention much.
Like, I can't.
Anyways, their date went really well, but Cortney and Sophie want to find out more about this guy, and so they find his social media.
I want to see his comment section. Does he have a lot of girls?
It's only girls.
Oh, he's doing topless content. Let's see, in bed.
You doing that?
He's doing thirst traps.
Oh, Rain, I never expected this out of you.
You whore.
Pretty bad.
She loves men that are like social media whores, I think so.
Kim should be very worried. Honestly, running away.
Nah, let them date. I honestly want to see how this ends.
Bitch, you out of order.
Anyways, that's the end of their segment, and that's the end of this video. But wait, and I gave super thanks to 3 super thanks and 1 buy me coffee. The first one is Linda Coy. Thank you so much, Linda. You're now my scrapbook again. Buffy Boop, thank you. You're also my scrapbook again. Veronica, thank you. You're now my scrapbook. And last but not least, insert codename here. Thank you so much. You're now my scrapbook. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
Teach me how to juggle. Start out with that
one, and then go here, and then. Come on, Colt, you can do it. I know you can. Well.
You know, I really want to clown him, but I can't because I can't juggle either. That shit just looks so freaking hard.
You'll do this. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's pretty cool, dude, I gotta admit.
Nah, this really isn't impressive because he's throwing the balls way too high, so I feel like he has more time to catch it. You know what I mean? The cool ones, though, are the ones that, like, throw it in, like, a circle. Their hands are always, like, grabbing it. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah, this is lame as fuck. You know what? Let me try it. Okay, I have 3 of my dog's tennis balls. Are you guys ready? Let me stop talking shit. I'm sorry.